Hey guys, I'm getting her ready for her red carpet event. I already did one side, so I'm going to show you how to do the other side. Right now, I'm just brushing out her eyebrows with my spoolie. And then I'm going to use my favorite eyebrow pencil, which is $1 pencil from your beauty supply store. And I'm just blending that in. But I'm blending it in very lightly, not too heavy. So yes, of course, I speeded up the video. And right now, I'm going to use my Louise eyeshadow base in the number 2. It's so amazing. I'm going to spread this all the way out through her whole eyelid. For you guys who don't know about Louise, it's a good brand. You can use any type of eyeshadow and it's going to show up good over this base. It doesn't matter what type of eyeshadow. So I'm excited about that. I'm sorry, it's a pet peeve. You're going to see me go back and forth, touching up everything on her eyes. So right now, I'm using my Urban Decay palette, Born to Run, in the color Good Is Gone. And it's a dark brown. So I'm just making sure I'm spreading that all out. I'm using my fingertips just to blend that all the way in too. And I'm using my BH brushes. That's what I'm going to be using through the video. And I'm just adding some more brown to her eyelid. And just blending it all the way through, making sure that it's blended evenly. And I'm just touching up her eyelid on the other side. And so right now I'm doing my cut crease. Guys, with this, you have to be very careful. And you have to take your time doing it because you want your cut crease to be perfect. You don't want it to be all over the place. So right now I'm using the same thing I was using to cover her whole eyelid. The Louise, base in number 2. And I'm just blending that in. Of course, touching up her eyebrow again. Guys, don't get tired of me doing this. Please don't. I just want to make sure her eyebrows are even. So I'm going back into my Urban Decay Born to Run. And I'm going to use a neutral color. And that color is called Stranded. And I'm just blending that in. And I'm making sure I'm covering her whole lid with that. So right now I'm using some glue. It's eyelid glue. I'm using that on top of her eyelid because I'm going to place some glitter on top of her eyelid. And it's going to hold just perfect. So I'm using gold glitter. And you can get it from any beauty supply store. It costs $1. And I'm just pressing it lightly. And I'm making sure that it sticks firmly. And it is. So I'm using probably like, I want to say probably 8 times. You will see me applying the glitter. So I'm just cleaning up her eyelid. Right now I went into my BH Ultimate Studio Pro Neutrals and I added some more brown into her eyelid. And I'm just blending that out. You have to make sure everything is perfect because she will be taking a lot of pictures. So I'm making sure both eyes are matching. And just cleaning up her forehead a little bit. I mean, this lady is an amazing lady. She's been going through a lot. Right now, I just applied some strip eyelashes, and the brand is Kiss. And just clean up her face again. I'm always cleaning up the face as I'm doing their eyes for all my clients. So now I'm done with both of her eyes. Right now I'm using some lotion called Cetaphil. Dermatologist tested. It's really, really, really good. So I'm moisturizing her face. And guys, for people who don't know, it's always good to use a moisturizer on your client's face because some clients might be sensitive to makeup or might have breakouts. Some clients might react differently when you're putting foundation on their face and they don't have no moisturizer on it. It might give them a dry effect, and you don't want that. So you want their skin to be well taken care of underneath their makeup. So yeah, I'm just rubbing that in gently, making sure that I get her whole face. Nose, everything. You want to moisturize the whole entire face. So right now, I'm using my primer by Maybelline. I apply that on after I apply the moisturizer. And make sure I blend that all the way in and let it sit in her face before I apply the foundation. Yeah, she's a business lady, guys. You can tell she's been on her phone, but I'm still getting her together. So I'm just touching up her eyelashes, making sure they stay on because she has to be just right for the event. She's going to be taking a lot of pictures. And I just want to make sure her strips are on perfect. So right now, I'm testing out different foundations that match her skin tone. Making sure that it covers pretty good for her. I want to make sure that it matches perfect. So I found the one that matches perfect, and the brand that I'm using is Maybelline Mousse in the color medium. I love this brand. I love Maybelline Mousse. So I have my sponge, and I'm just going to dab it on lightly. I'm going to spread it all the way through her face, the entire face. I'm going to leave her eyes, her cheekbones, everywhere. And I'm just dabbing it on real lightly. You don't have to do it real hard. Making sure that I get everything. Man, when I say this lady is a woman of God, she has really, really been through some stuff. And I just thank God for her. The Holy Spirit has really came into this conversation we were having about how the devil was trying to destroy her and she'd been in a bad accident, and if it wasn't for God, she wouldn't be sitting here right now getting her makeup done for this event. I'm telling you, when the devil sees something good in you, he gets mad and he tries to destroy it. But boy, she's such a blessing, and I'm just so happy to meet this lady, and I'm just so honored to do her makeup and talk to her, and her telling me her experience she's been through. It's just been amazing, and I know she's going to do good for her event tonight. But yeah, I'm just blending this all the way through. And I'm going upward motion and through her cheek and nose. Now, I'm just cleaning up underneath her eyes. Just getting all the little things that I see that I don't like to make sure they're out the way. And right now I'm going to use my foundation brush, my BH brush, and I'm going to blend in the foundation. I'm going to spread it out and make sure it's even. Guys, if you can see how this foundation actually matches her skin tone, it matches. It looks flawless. It looks perfect. Like, I want people to look at her and know that she has a nice beat, but not to the point where it's just too much or it's not matching, but it looks flawless on her. It looks perfect. I picked the right color for her. So yeah, I'm just blending in her foundation, spreading it out evenly. Turning up her eyelids. So right now I'm using my Ruby Kiss concealer in the color beige. And I'm just adding it underneath her eyes, and her chin, and her forehead. Just to give her a nice little glow, little highlight. And just spreading it out a little bit. So now I'm going to blend it in. And be very gentle and just blend that in, spread it all over. Making sure I get all the creases and everything underneath her eyes and spread that all the way even. Ruby Kiss is one of my favorite brands, guys. Like, I use everything. I use NYX, Ruby Kiss, LA Girl, Victoria's Secret. I use all local drugstore brands. It doesn't matter. It's just the way how you apply it. You can use anything if you know what you're doing, and it'll turn out great. So I don't discriminate. Right now, I'm using my Ebin powder on her face. I love Ebin brand. Ebin is a good brand too. And I'm just blending that in, spreading it out. Guys, I'm so in love with this palette. Like, it has all the different like highlighters. So yes, this brand is LA Girl brand. So I'm giving her a nice glow, and I'm doing a cheekbone, jawbone, lip, nose, forehead. Giving it that pretty glow. And right now I'm using my Ebin blush in Rose. And I'm just blending that in. Guys, forgive me. I was supposed to put this setting powder on before the blush, but it's okay. Makeup artists mess up too. We're entitled to mess up sometimes, but it did not mess up her makeup at all. I'm using my Ruby Kiss HD setting powder in Banana. And I was just letting that blend in, spreading that out. Making sure everything is even. Eyelashes are even. Eyebrows are even. She has to be perfect for her event tonight, guys. So I'm making sure that it's perfect. Everything is matching and spread out. So right now, I'm going to give her a lip gloss. I'm not going to use nothing bold on her lips because her eyes are already popping. So I'm going to spread out the Nanaco. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but Nanaco is a nice brand. It's a beauty supply store brand. I love Nanaco. And it's a beige lip gloss, and I'm giving her neutral color. And that's all she needs. Everything else is popping. So for anybody who don't know, I always use Q-tips when I apply lipstick or lip gloss. I never use a brush. Even for me, I never use the brush, but I use a Q-tip for sanitary reasons. So I'm just spreading that out, making sure that I hit everything on her lips. Making sure that it's even. She looks amazing, guys. She looks very, very pretty. So I'm using my Urban Decay setting spray. Looks like I'm out of that. So I'm going to have to use another setting spray because I'm going to use my Wet n Wild setting spray. Excuse me, so sorry. My Wet n Wild setting spray. I love Wet n Wild too. It's a good brand. It's going to keep her makeup together for the whole night. Since I won't be there beside her to touch up her makeup, she'll be just fine. I'm just touching up everything on her face. Why am I patting her hair, guys? Sorry about that. Let's spray some more of that spray on her face because I want her to be set for tonight. And guys, that's it. And thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel.